It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Woods. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. A run with Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. Now 1st down throw for Watson. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. 3rd 5. Watson to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Folks' kick is good. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. We're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Right back to Mostert on 1st down. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Young. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. Set up the screen out wide. It's Thomas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's Watson out of the pistol. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Browns. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns are out to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On play action, Young. Nowhere to get away. He's going to go down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Quandre Diggs there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Young. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's Mostert. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
On 2nd down, Young. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They go right back to Taylor. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Watson now on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. A tight end in motion now. On 1st down, Watson. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Look at play action with Young. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They give it to Mostert. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Young. That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Cowboys.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
He gets free. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Dallas. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. The Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The motion man here is Woods. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Watson to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. That catch gets him a first down.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
Hill brought in motion. Again, it's Watson. He'll get this out quickly to Hill. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot, keep him to no gain.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. From the gun, here on 3rd down, Watson. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything.
And he's in. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Browns move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Young. That is caught downfield by Pickens. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he will score. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Watson will make the read and holds on. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
the shotgun. Here's Watson. He's got his man. It's him. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Cleveland. The motion man here is Woods. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Gray brought in motion. To throw on second down is Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Watson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Browns first down. Watson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
You're in the fourth quarter. You just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game. So you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now, first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. For the lead, here is third and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try and run. Here's And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Browns. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The extra point is good. Still a little surprising that they did not go for 2. I'm worried about the possibility of the ball going back the other way for a couple of points. In any case, the lead right now is 2. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to force overtime. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. Off play action, here's Watson. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Here's Taylor. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so is the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now give to Mostert, heading right. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Now a first throw here in overtime. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They move to 1-0. Getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long.